Hi, we're at Crypto Leverage Trading Group. Hope everybody's doing well. It is Friday afternoon. We are talking crypto, and while a lot of the market is reversing with Bitcoin and Ethereum for the most part, or at least a lot of profit taking. If you go through CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, you're seeing stuff off 3%, 5%, 7%, kind of across the board. Whether you're talking about standard, or you're talking DeFi, or you're talking NFT across the board. But one of the highlights of the day so far in early trading this morning is obviously Solana. And again, never disappoints, mates. Those of you who've been following my channel for a while know how big I've been on Solana. I don't do too many videos on Solana for reasons, but I've always been high on obviously on the project, and will continue to be high on the project. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. You need to do your own due diligence of whatever altcoin projects that you invest in. If you're investing, buying on spot as opposed to trading. But again, if you've been in our Discord, if you've been in our group, if you followed, then you know we've been in Solana since February, like in terms of the group. People got in Solana end of January, February, and obviously into March, okay? You can go back and look at the chart and see how relatively compared to today inexpensive Solana was 9 months ago, 10 months ago, okay? I mean, I'm just telling you. We're going to look at the 4-hour chart here, and what's going to happen is we got a little break here. We're up 10% on the day. Still under the all-time high set back in September of 213, but easily within striking distance of that 213. And again, if that happens, just like we've talked about before, you get NPD, new price discovery. What does that mean? Euphoria, hysteria, FOMO. So it's really hard to gauge where we're going to be at, until you run through that. Okay, but if you open it up and you take a look at it, you're looking at 98%. If I remember correctly, you're looking at 98% of all people holding Solana in the money. Okay, think about that for a second. Everybody who has bought Solana under 205 is in the money. Okay, we're currently trading. We did get as high today as tested that all-time high right there, on the Phemex exchange, right at the all-time high, and then we sold down. So you want to look at how? Well, okay. So the question's going to be, okay, what are we looking at here in the next 70, 30, 48 hours? Well, you're going to look at a sell down. Is what you're going to look at. Okay, because you're getting FOMO in now. Okay, if it gets to that all-time high, which it didn't break through it there, it's on a wickage. Okay. And then it's sold back down. Your RSI is already above 80, mates. It's at 85. So you could get to that level here on the next candlestick, but I just don't think it's sustainable. Again, just my opinion, because now if we were at 70 RSI, I would say yes. But we're at 85. So we could get to 87 or 88, but ultimately, that's a major run up from 155. Okay, to 205. You can count the candles with one doji red candle in the mix. Okay, these are 4-hour candles. So every 6 is a day, right? So the last 2+ days, she's been on a tear from 42 to 85, 88, okay, at the high end. All right. So you want to be really, really cautious, okay? It's not a time right now to be getting into it unless it breaks that level, okay, and you get some added FOMO for a scalp, okay? The trade was here or here, okay, at 185, all right? Trade's not at 205. You want to wait and see how this plays out. Unless, like me, your indicator signal is telling you it's overbought, time to enter a sell down for Solana on a scalp or on a trade. But here's the thing you want to think about is you have the weekend approaching. So the next 12 hours, it's 1200 here in the U.S. The